This is a Black Rasslin production.
This is where music would be if fam had paid the bills. Dude.
Welcome to 30-minute time limit, 'cause we ain't got time.
Hello everybody, welcome back to your weekly installment of the 30-minute time limit. Why?
We ain't got the time.
Y'all already know what the deal is. You know what the deal is. We are so glad to be back with you guys this week. I am here with my lovely, beautiful, stunning, intelligent, entertaining, hilarious co-host.
Oh,
Lou, how are you feeling this week?
I had a good day today. It's a long day, but it was definitely a Monday, but it was not a bad one. How about you?
It wasn't bad. Could have been worse, but it was good. I have great people to keep me company during the day. So
Good.
Reasons to smile at my phone, but that's neither here nor there. Gross. But yeah, all is well, but it is not well in the wrestling world because you niggas are sick. The way y'all packed up pom-poms.
Oh my God.
My God, today. Packed that lady up and got her up out of here, but also Femi was finna pose with the motherfucking pom-pom.
And the outfit or the picture was cute.
It was, baby, because I want that picture with Oprah right now. And
right.
If you niggas fuck up my opportunity to have a picture with Oprah Femi, I'll never forgive you, raggedy bitches. Okay? Never. But
yeah, that was crazy.
The IWC has been going off, so let's get into the shit because we got some shit to talk about, sister. We got some shit.
A lot of shit went down.
I mean, shit went down. Okay, my baby. First of all, shout out to Cal for getting the interview with Athena. Amazing interview. Athena is wonderful. We will not talk about what happened in Trenton, New Jersey, because that shit didn't fucking happen. Okay? She wrestled an amazing match. That's all we're going to do.
Absolutely.
But Saturday is MPX Who Wins the World 3 and the American Joshi Tournament. I am so excited to be in the building for this. I'm so excited to be working for this. You might see some stuff drop this week. I don't know. Whatever our minion overlord tells me to do is what I'm going to do. But we do have the entire card. If you guys would like to see it, we'll throw it up. So first of all, Care Food and Contracting will be in the building. Let me tell you something. I will be on my best behavior. I promise. I am scared of Shayna Baszler, but she is a sponsor. So she will be in the building. So Meek will be in her best behavior because we don't want no shit. Some of our tournament matches we got Enemy Sakura versus Anarchic Ash. We got Nikki Blackheart defending the MPX title against Priscilla Kelly. We got tag team action with Maya World and Hyann versus Shay. And I think that's Monica. We got Alejandro and Vert Vixen in one of the Joshi tournament matchups. We got J-Rod and Ray Lynn, as well as Charity King and Rachel Lay. Charity the King, baby. That's my pick. Rizia is going to make an appearance. She is the #1 contender for that title that Nikki Blackheart has. So we're going to see. It's going to be a lot of shit going on. And I'm going to be in the building reporting on it. If you have the ability, subscribe to the MPX channel on Twitch. You can watch it there. It's going to be great. I believe Vita might be on commentary as well as Emily J. Last Allison Danger was also on commentary last time. I don't know. All women show, all women refs, all women everything. It's going to be great. Tune in if you can.
It's going to be on Twitch?
It's going to be on Twitch, on the MPX channel on Twitch. Yep.
I will be watching.
Yeah.
I'm excited. That's going to be exciting.
It's going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good old Tehuti. So, Tehuti, we love Tehuti in this house, apparently has been under contract with AEW Ring of Honor for months. 6 of them, to be exact.
We even know.
The man moves in silence like the G in lasagna. Okay?
Listen, get that money, my nigga.
Come on, I'm going to say
quietly.
All the syllables, Maryland niggas for the win. Shout out to Tehuti, man. Supposedly he wrestled on these recordings that we can also talk about Ring of Honor's new studio home. We mentioned it last week, but they did record in Jacksonville. Don't start with that shit.
Merlin.
They did record in Jacksonville this Sunday, and I think it was double-digit matches. So I love that. We do have a picture of the setup. I like the studio setup. It is what it is when you do a small studio setup, and I think this works for Ring of Honor. It gives them a stable home. And so I don't have a problem with it. People were complaining about it, but y'all motherfuckers complain about everything. Touch grass, go outside, betterhelp.com, call your mama, whatever you need to do, because y'all be angry about a whole bunch of shit that ain't got nothing to do with you.
Those are also the same people that don't stay or come early to the show to watch it, or don't stay after the show to watch it. So we don't even want to care. We don't care.
Exactly. And it does feel like WCW Saturday night. So I don't have a problem with it. Ring of Honor should feel like its own thing. And it does. So shout out to them. And shout out to Tehuti. Can't wait to see what you're doing over there, kiddo.
Speaking of Tehuti, real quick though.
What's up?
What do we think is gonna happen with him? Because I got a theory.
Oh, I want to hear it.
You know how I feel like they just about to get the embassy back together, right?
Okay. Yeah.
He was over there in the Fed with Swerve.
He was. But they did not leave on the best terms personally.
Oh, okay.
So, and while it was mainly Swerve and AJ that had the beef, we don't know where Tehuti stands because the motherfucker is so quiet. He don't say shit, even in person. Sweetest guy ever, but he don't really say it. So that's interesting. I'm not ruling it out.
I'm not mad at it. I would be okay with it. Tommaso,
okay
you know,
I'd be okay.
Still want Claudio.
He's been in the dungeon getting better, so we'll see what happens.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Tehuti. I think I saw next. How would we book him? Well, you said how you'd book him.
That's how I book him.
Tehuti, I would actually put him into a feud with Lee, with Big Shotty, Julia's baby daddy.
Okay.
And let them figure out who could be his person to offset the Blake Christian of it all. But I would let them have a little feudy feud. I think that would be fun.
I'm not mad at that. He need more.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So 2 big matches announced for House of Glory. First is Priscilla Kelly. Killer Kelly. Too many Kellys on our show this week. Killer Kelly taking on the IWC's very own Shotzi Blackheart for said title. I think it's gonna be good.
That's gonna be fun.
I think it's gonna be super fun. Whoever wins that match, I'm just here for a good time. So I'm excited.
Honestly, I'm
excited about that one. And we also got, I think it's in the thing. What's the other match? Oh, Zilla and Bishop Dyer. Formerly known as Baron Corbin. Had to remember what his name was over across the street. For the Crown Jewel Championship. Zilla's been getting some matches.
And they're always good. So
they are, and Baron's not a slouch in the ring.
No, not at all. He's great.
So, I think it'll be a good one. I think they're building. They're trying to force him to come a little quicker than he's coming. I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay with that. So it should be good. So I think y'all keep your eyes on.
Shut up.
Jesus Christ. So keep your
House of Glory
eyes
been
on
cooking
HOG.
though.
You said what?
House of Glory been cooking.
I mean,
they've been cooking lately.
And I like it. I'm really enjoying it. So shout out to House of Glory. That card is March 6th. So the day before NPX Who Runs the World. So that's Friday. Who Runs the World is Saturday. So do what y'all are supposed to do. I love this when I came across this earlier. So Karrion, Kross, and Scarlett in Romania have become the champions over at now I'm pulling up the name of it, Romanian Pro Wrestling. I think there's a picture, big guy. We got it back there. Scarlett holding her up. Karrion holding Scarlett up with her flowers. They are doing something really big over there. I love that they made these two the champions so that they can actually run a promotion, see what they got, let them cook. Scarlett looks so happy. I'm happy for these two. I am so glad that they have found life outside of the Fed. They are doing things that are making them happy. And I don't know. I'm here for it. What do you think, Fran?
Absolutely. Same. I was one of the loudest people about them leaving. So the fact that they left and now they're actually getting to do stuff. Yeah. I'm here for it. I'm very happy for them. Very happy. And like her smile, look at her smile.
She's
it's
so
different.
Happy.
It's so much different than how it was. You know what I mean? So I'm very happy for them.
Yes. Like, that's my wife. And at my wife.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what? Absolutely. So shout out to the two of them. Shout
I
out
love
to
that.
the two of them. And AEW Dynamite this week. So there were two things that came across that I really just wanted to highlight because we've kind of touched on them. The Brawling Birds are going to be taking on the Inspiration this week. We're going back to the Inspiration, or keeping the Inspiration, I guess. So they're going to have a good little match. It should be cute. You know, the Across the Pond girlies are going to go at it. I don't have any thoughts, though. Do you have any thoughts particularly?
I hate the name, the Brawling Birds. That's my only thought there.
Yes, same.
I hate that. I get it because it's like a British thing, I guess.
Yeah, but it is. It's beans on toast. We don't know that.
Very, very,
very.
So
it's beans on toast.
But I mean,
that's pretty... this week, you know, and somebody will win.
I get when I do the accent that my British and Australia accent sound the same, so they gonna sound
Oh girl. Well, she puts her Vegemite on her toast with the beans on top. She makes it both, so she do it up. The other match we got, shout out to the women's, we got your world champion Tekla taking on Thunder Rosa.
Mine.
Yours. It's gonna be cute, I guess.
Tekla not losing that.
I mean, no, but it's really good to see Thunder back on TV. I'm not a big Thunder fan, but shout out to my other tag team partner, Al, because she is. And I love this for you, girl, because this is for you. I'll be eating some popcorn or something, but shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the ladies, okay? Love this for y'all. Man, Ricky Sosa has the Artemis rocket on his back right now because we started seeing him and now we cannot unsee him.
Can't go, yeah.
And shout out to that man because he is officially booked for a TNA appearance taping. So excited for this. He deserves the world. And they better, TNA, y'all, better sing the intro the way you're supposed to. If I don't hear a bang, bang, Sosa echoing through that motherfucking building, we're going to have words. Okay?
You know it's going to. Come on. You already know.
I'm just saying.
You already know.
But I'm so
that's going to be great. Yes. Congratulations to him.
I wonder where they're going to throw him. I would love to see him in Leon first.
Yes.
I would love that. Good. I would love that. Give them a couple matches first because I reckon they're probably a little comfortable with each other since they're both from across the pond. Maybe a little, familiarity there. Let that cook a little bit. I would love to see him and Trey eventually go at it. There's a couple things over there. I would love to see him and Mustafa run one.
That would be amazing.
Get your money.
That would be amazing. I love that for him. It was literally like 1 week. Like 1 week I heard about him and I haven't stopped hearing about him since. And it's it's so fast.
Quick.
Yes. But I love that for him because you know what? Like I understand like as a wrestler, sometimes you don't do this for very, very long. So while you can do it,
get it
do
while
that shit. I love it.
Get it.
I love it for him.
So shout out to you, Ricky. We're excited and we will be watching. Yes. Oh, and I did send this over. He's also booked for Vegas.
Well, I won't be there.
I mean, no, me either, but he's booked on GCW.
I love that.
Beautiful. because why not? Come to Vegas, bang bang, Sosa,
do all of it.
Because that's the white show. So we need a little color over there anyway. So we love that for you, Ricky.
Do Chief Keef get paid off that? Oh, okay.
Probably not.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Big man got a question in the bank. Can a wrestler be fumbled? So I'm gonna give a little framing to the question, and then we will talk about it if you like, my dear. If I'm channeling my boss correctly, you're asking us if a company can fumble a wrestler, i.e. AEW fumbling Danhausen, as everyone says, WWE fumbling Swerve, as people say, WWE fumbling Ricochet, as the people say, and it works both ways, and it's not just those companies. We got TNA, we got New Japan. There are people that have been fumbled per the IWC, and even active wrestlers that people feel like are still being fumbled as they're actively wrestling, i.e. a Jade, a Ricky Starks, a Blake Monroe, a Jordan Grace. All names that I've heard recently in the fumbled conversation, Julia, in the fumbled conversation. Can a wrestler be fumbled? What do you think, sister?
I think they can, and I think it happens often. I feel like a lot of time they don't get the character, and or they don't care about the character, and they give them another character because they have a character they want to get off, so they give them that character. So yes, I do feel like a wrestler can be fumbled, especially because of whack ass storylines and just people who don't actually know anything about wrestling in positions that they probably shouldn't be. But I feel like a lot of time the wrestlers could put something together better than some of the people who do right and things like that. So yes, I do believe they can be fumbled, and I feel like it happens often. I feel like it's more on the Fed side that they get fumbled, only because I feel like what they're doing is they're just getting people and putting them on the shelf so that nobody else can have them. That's a huge fumble to me. You know what I mean? So I believe they can be. What about you?
I think it depends on how you look at the definition of fumbled, just like you said. So if you feel like they fumbled them because of their character, I'll give y'all a prime example of somebody that I feel like the Fed has fumbled, and I will stand on this. They fumbled Athena.
Absolutely.
They absolutely fumbled her. When she left. I mean, but she's the forever champion. She's the longest running Ring of Honor champion that they have ever had, male or female.
That is true.
She's wrestling across the world. MPX is thriving. She's doing better now than she was as Ember Moon, where we didn't know if she was supposed to be a wolf, a werewolf. She was riding a tank with Shotzi. She was an emo girl. She was in
They didn't know.
All kind of shit. They didn't know, right? So if you consider, we can't figure out the character as a fumble, that's a fumble. If you consider, like you said, the writing to be a fumble, a la people are saying that Jade is being fumbled because she's defended her title one time.
Oh, she did defend it once?
She defended it once. She wanted to be Jordan Grace. But do you consider that a fumble, or is that booking? Are they booking her like Brock Lesnar, or are they fumbling her? Right? Right. Okay. Right? That's all I'm saying. People say that AEW fumbled Paige Saraya. I don't feel like that was a fumble.
I don't think so.
I don't feel like Saraya should have ever been at AEW. I also feel like there are wrestlers that have fits. There are companies that fit for wrestlers. Trey Miguel is a TNA wrestler. Could he wrestle other places? Absolutely. Would he kill it with the Rascals in AEW? Yes. But is he TNA to his core? Right? AEW. Athena is an AEW wrestler. Right? I feel like MJF is a AEW wrestler, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Ricochet is an AEW wrestler.
Yes.
And then you have WWE wrestlers. I could not see Rhea Ripley wrestle anywhere outside of WWE. It's not gonna look right.
But also, wasn't she like brought like the majority of her career has been so
and even without being homegrown, like I can't see Dom live.
I can see Dom. I can see Dom.
Only place I can see him is in AAA where he is wrestling right now. Like I don't know if he would translate in AEW.
I don't know. I think he got it. I think give it. Okay, I feel like we should revisit the Dom conversation after this year because I think that they're going to do something with him this year. Because if they don't, that's a fumble.
Show me something. But like Rey Mysterio, so before Rey went to the WWE, we couldn't see him nowhere but WCW. He was a WCW guy. He made himself a WWE guy, right? Mm-hmm. Just like when Punk went to AEW, he made himself an AEW guy for that brief amount of time. So it's like, it depends on what your definition is to me, but I do believe that people do flourish better in certain companies. I feel like Ruby Soho flourished so much better in AEW than she ever did in WWE doing Riot Squad shit. That's how I feel. I feel like
I agree with that.
More breadth there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it just depends on so many things. But the IWC loves to debate before we even let the motherfuckers cook with the character. They already screaming Royce Keys is fumbled, and the man been over there since fucking Rumble. It's fucking March 2nd. Like,
they haven't had a chance to rumble to fumble him yet. Is that what you said?
Like you got
But in that in to play devil's advocate for that, why he ain't on TV yet? And why he ain't why?
Because Danhausen was in the box.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I don't know what the fuck you want me to say.
Get the fuck out of here.
We don't know. They're figuring it out, I guess. I don't know.
Harley,
he getting a check.
That part. See, that's what I love. I love that. That's the good part. But
because if that's the case, why we ain't seen me and Yim on TV?
Because she getting a check.
She getting a check.
Yeah. But see, I'm not mad at them getting a check. But if we talking about the actual wrestling portion, because I love when my wrestlers that I, love are getting paid. I love it.
Yeah.
But I also want to see them wrestle because that's the reason why I love them. So like, I get it. I do understand that.
I get it.
Because I kind of low-key feel like he got fumbled.
But to play devil's advocate back, they're still actively fumbling Aleister Black right now, currently. They are actively fumbling Shinsuke currently. They are actively fumbling
I don't know what to do with
Balor currently.
He getting paid too, though. So
getting a check though.
Yeah.
But you cannot watch that match with Finn Balor and CM Punk and not feel like they are fumbling that man. That is Finn Balor. They are fumbling Ilya. So it's like, it depends on what your definition is, because are they on TV? Because then, okay, well, Finn's not being fumbled because he's on TV. But he ain't winning. They ain't giving him nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like, what is your definition of fumble? And honestly, y'all, in the comments, y'all let us know what y'all definition of fumble is and who y'all think the biggest fumbles are across companies. We're not just focusing on WWE. Ooh.
Man, get that shit out of here. Get that off my screen.
Cody Luther the King. Are you asking if Cody Luther the King was fumbled? He fumbled himself. On that Cuban man. I have no thoughts on that Cuban man. I have never been the biggest Cody Rhodes fan. I just like me a good whoa every now and then, and I go on about my business. So I'm not the one to discuss now that if you ask me if they fumble in Damian Priest, the answer is yes.
Yes.
But I can't tell you nothing about Cody Rhodes. But if you are a Cody Rhodes fan in the comment, y'all let us know. Is WWE currently fumbling Cody Rhodes? I think he's doing more than he would have been doing if he was back over in AEW, but that's neither here nor there.
He was in charge of that, though, so that's on him.
The facts are the facts. I'm just saying, sister. I'm just saying.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but
I cannot wait to see this conversation in the comments, babe, because you know what? Shout out to our people that tune in and that view and that watch live. Y'all are so interactive. The comments be having me giggling. We be in there working. Shout out to all of y'all for always showing up for us. We really appreciate it. We're trying to build something for y'all here. And so, thank you for supporting us. The championship stipulation killed him over there.
What's on him?
I mean, he was the EVP, right?
That's what I'm about to say. It's on him. I don't care about that. Like, I can't feel bad for you if you put it out there and that was what you decided to do. You could have said
like
no.
I always say, it's a hell of your own making. What am I supposed to do about a hell of your own making? So we might have to have a whole Patreon episode on that.
Honestly, we could. We definitely could.
Yeah, we might have to pull a special, outside of Super Tuesday, pull a special episode out. But thank you guys for joining us. We love you guys so much. My beautiful, illustrious, attractive, funny co-host, where can we find you at on the web?
You are so funny. Y'all can find me on all social media at LashesAndLariats. And then I do stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Twitch at LashesAndLariats. You can also find me this weekend at BlurredCon. I will be the one that's dressed as, and y'all will see me there. And we are having a wrestling meetup at 2 p.m. on Friday. So be there. You get to, I think we're doing like entrances and stuff like that. And we're going to be like playing the music and stuff. So if you dress up, we can play your entrance and you can come out and be whoever you are. So yeah, hang out with us.
Cute. We love that. Shout out to BlurredCon this weekend. Well, y'all know where y'all can find me. Make the Mage, making magic on all the things. You can find me at MPX Who Runs the World 3 on Saturdays, streaming on Twitch. Subscribe to the Twitch channel. You can find me dropping random things as your minion or Belor tells me to do because I follow directions and I'm scared of Shayna Baszler. You can also find me here. You can find me on Body Slam every Sunday, streaming live, the Sunday Syndicate. And I be popping up everywhere. You might see us on Thursday. So keep y'all eyes out because shit be going on around here. But yes, 30-minute time limit on all social media. Please follow us. Please interact. Please engage. We love you guys there. Shout out to the network. The brand is thriving. We love it here on BRP. Watch on Thursday. Check out Mimi and Corey and Justin on Tuesdays. Check out the Bulls in the China Shop. Check out the Patreon. Pay the 1, pay the, is it 10 or is it 11? Pay the money. Go over to the Patreon.
You got $11. Don't even do that. Why you?
You know, and you
got
pay the
$11.
money, you're going to see us soon because we will be over there kicking the door in and causing some trouble over on Patreon. So y'all tune in. We love y'all real bad. We will see y'all next week right back here. Same bad time, same bad channel.